Once you define your content div, you'll go through and set up your CSS styles for this. As you're going through and setting everything up within the type, within the box, it will eventually ask you to go back to the border. We want to add a top and bottom border underneath the content. But what happens when we're in this dialog box for your rule definition? When I go to border, notice how nothing changes in here from the box. All these other areas seem to work fine. You cannot change the border within this dialog box. So once you do all the other settings, click on OK, and we'll have to go back through your CSS designer. This is sort of the direction where Dreamweaver and Adobe want you to make the modifications anyway. So I'm going to click on the gallery layout style. I'll scroll down through. I'm going to pick content. Now, it's important here, once you have content, your properties. This is where we said, this is where the changes you've made. If there's a checkbox for show set, it's only going to show where you've made the changes. So the width is 800, we changed some margin settings, some padding settings, some font families. What we want to do is we want to make sure the checkbox is deselected here so I can see all of the properties. Once I have that deselected, I can go to my border option here. So I want to add a top border. So I'm going to click on top. The width is going to be medium. Style will be solid. And the color, I believe, will be black. We can type in the code for black. And that will define a top border. We're also going to do the same thing for bottom. Width will be medium, style will be solid, and color will be black. Notice by doing that, we have now added a top and bottom border to the content area. Make sure you save all.